What is good, y'all? It's your boy, The Shows. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Shows World TV. So, y'all, before I even start, man, so I haven't uploaded a video in what now? It really has been a good 4 or 5 days now. But let's get right into what I was gonna get into. I don't want to make the video too long for y'all. Feel me? So, yo, as you can see, we are looking at my analytics. I wanted to talk about this because I feel like it's important that y'all understand a little bit about what the state of my channel is in right now. See, it's been progressing, not gonna lie. We're on the road to about 300 subscribers. But, you know, I do notice something in my analytics. Well, this is from the last 28 days. It can change. So far, with the last 28 days here, what it says is that almost 99.8 of y'all ain't subscribed yet. Come on, bruh. Y'all watching my channel? You obviously like what I'm doing. Hit that like button if you obviously like the content. Feel me? Overall, I still have people come to my channel and watch me. But what I want to say about that, y'all, is not every video you make is going to get views right away. Some videos you have to push on YouTube, and some videos you don't have to do anything. It'll just get views. But it really depends on the content you're putting out. Like, you know, my channel is reactions, sketches, and vlogs. I make that very clear with every video that I do because I don't want people assuming that I only do reactions or that I only do sketches or that I only do vlogs. Usually they tell you don't do a variety channel. However, people are still subscribing. So either I'm crazy or, you know, people just want me to be afraid, and I'm not gonna be afraid about this situation. I'm still gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Feel me? And it seems to be working. But anyway, I'm gonna show you what happens when I change this now to the last 7 days. So basically, it's about relatively the same. If you like what you see, subscribe, tell your people about it, you know, join the family. So now let's get into what I've been doing with my channel, because maybe some of y'all don't notice it, but for my international people, they definitely notice it. So basically, I have been putting subtitles in my videos because I noticed that more of my audience is not American. And that isn't to say that Americans aren't watching my channel. I mean, obviously I'm in the United States. There has to be some Americans watching my channel. But the majority of the people that watch my channel are not from the USA. And that's what I'm noticing. So when you look at the subtitles here, I mean, obviously, it looks like more than half of the people are still watching the videos without subtitles, which means the majority of my viewers are English speakers. That much is certain. But then you see, you know, 13% Spanish, 1% Arabic, 1% Portuguese. Let's just click on more here. Okay, so the main languages, right, they have been English, Spanish, Arabic, Portuguese, Hindi, Afrikaans, French, German, Japanese, Chinese simplified, Italian. Now, what I'm noticing in the viewer duration is you see more of that on a channel average with the Italians, and then when you get to say the rest of them, it's a little less than that. But that could just be based on the fact that most of the videos they've probably seen of me are short form. Like I said, these numbers are not exact on certain things. But anyway, so let's look at the last 7 days, and you see a drastic change now. But it would seem now the duration is higher with Afrikaans. So, like I said, I have international viewers. It's not just Americans watching my channel. Now, that could be because of certain content I put out. Maybe it's not of an interest to certain people in the United States. I don't want to make assumptions, but y'all tell me if that's what it is. Because if you look at my playlist, you have a general, if you look at my playlists that are on my channel, you can have a general idea of what I look at, what I react to, what I've done as far as sketches and everything. So again, I'm pretty sure that I have American viewers, but they're not as high as, like I said, the other countries that are mentioned here through language. Let's look at the geography. The last 7 days, I'm surprised that the United States is in there. But yes, Argentina, India, Turkey, Mexico, Brazil, DR, Dominican Republic, Saudi Arabia, and the United States. Now, the reason that Saudi Arabia had popped up recently is because of who I've been reacting to on my channel recently, which is Master Arab. He's a popular YouTuber. Makes a bunch of roasts on people who are racist, basically, and ignorant, to say the least. But yeah, now let's look at the cities. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know most of these cities, but I can guarantee you they are not from America, obviously. I know that one's from Turkey. This is obviously, Mexico, and so forth. Excuse the sweat on my forehead if you can see that. but yeah. Now let's look at the age. I gotta say, what shocked me in my analytics here, not to say that that's a bad thing, I'm just pointing it out. What I notice here, most of my viewers, well, actually, it's about even. Actually, now that I'm looking at this from the last 7 days now, the majority of my viewers, 25 through 34, my demographic, and then when you get to the other one now, 18 through 24, that actually surprised me. I don't know why, but I wouldn't think anyone would in that age range would have been interested in my content, but it's actually awesome to see that they like my content, so I appreciate that. And then when you get to the other numbers now, it's a little bit with the teens, and then you get with the 35 44 year olds. That one is not too surprising, but then you get to the 45 54 year olds, and that's a little shocking to see that up there, but it's not as high as obviously these two age groups. Like I said, 18 through 24 and 25 to 34. So that means the majority of them are definitely in the college years, or getting out of the college years, or have a family, blah blah blah, starting a family, you know what I mean. And then a little bit there with the 55 through 64 crowd. Now you're going up. You're talking about people who barely watch my channel. So I'm sure there's a few of them, but not a lot. So let's get to gender. It has always been clear to me that the majority of my audience is male. And I know this because of most of the videos that I put up. They're not exactly videos that cater to a female audience, which is why, again, I'm not surprised. That's not a bad thing for my channel. And that isn't to say that females don't watch my channel. It's just that because of what I produce and what I put out on my channel, it's mostly a male audience. It makes sense here. So let's go to the last 28 days difference. It's about relatively the same, right? There's really not that much of a difference. Go back to 7 days. Like I said, relatively the same. Not much has changed there. But let's get to the thing that I really wanted to talk about with this whole analytics here. I wanted to address this, especially to new people who want to do YouTube, because I think it's important that this gets addressed. Look at the times. See, this represents times that people have viewed my videos on YouTube, right? And this is based on Eastern Standard Time, I want to add. Okay? This is the last 28 days. I can't go to the last 7 days on this one. They calculate it on the last 20 days, generally speaking. So, looks like the majority of the people who watch my videos, they watch them, generally speaking, from about, say, I'm going to say like 11 a.m. and then it cuts off by like, say, 6 p.m. So it looks like, from what I'm looking at here, the majority of people watch my videos from 11 a.m. to about 6 p.m. I was looking at this chart that was giving me this general idea of when I'm supposed to upload videos. Now let me just say, it's a nice guideline to follow, but it's not the rule. In other words, people, if you want to upload a video at 12 p.m., 12 a.m., 1 a.m., whenever, the reason I don't have a set time for when I upload videos is because I realize that no matter when I upload, it does not matter. Because like I said, even certain videos are going to hit and some aren't. And some videos will be more appealing than the other ones that I've done. And that's just a fact. Like I said, some videos, they gotta get pushed. Some videos, I don't gotta do anything. They will promote themselves just by being up there. Especially the masked Arab videos. Those ones did numbers without me doing anything. I uploaded a Family Guy video with a cousin and her sister in 2021. That video is still doing numbers. I did not have to promote it. I did not have to. It's still doing numbers, bro. So this is why I said when you upload, does not matter. If people like you, they're gonna watch it. Now, promoting the videos might have certainly affected or influenced these numbers, but the fact of the matter is, this is a general idea of what I'm seeing. And so what it basically tells me is that it does not matter when I upload, people are going to watch it. Now, am I going to have to probably work on my search optimization better? Yeah, that much I'll admit. But I mean, other than that, it's relatively the same. Tags don't mean much, really, these days. It's the title, it's your thumbnail, and more importantly, it's who's the content going to interest at the end of the day. You know, part of the reason I ask y'all to leave comments, like anyone really, is because I want to know what y'all want to see. And if I can't get it done, I'll let you know. But I tend to stay away from certain things because I don't want to get copyright strikes. I've gotten a lot of claims. I haven't gotten a strike yet, but I've gotten a lot of claims, especially when I used to have my old channels back in the day. Have a video on that. You can look on that from the very first reaction video I did in 2017. I give this whole like rant about it. But anyway, y'all, that's the video. Just wanted to share my analytics with y'all. Hope you learned something from this. And yeah, if you like this video, please leave a like, because I know some of y'all watch my videos. Leave a like, share it, and tell your people to subscribe. And if you're one of the 99.9% people, please consider subscribing, because I make content for every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. This is Shell's World TV, and I make reaction sketches and vlogs. Follow me on my socials. All the links for everything else in the description down below, and I want to thank y'all for watching. Yeah, hopefully by the end of this week, this sore throat will be done with. It is hot, y'all. Sitting under this bright light ain't helping, but y'all, if you want more videos like this, y'all, click that long playlist right there. You don't have to watch every video. Take your time. The videos will still be there. That's just how it works with YouTube. You don't gotta necessarily watch everything at once. It'll still be there. I promise, it'll still be there, bro. And if you want more recent video, then click that over there. Alright, so y'all, it's your boy The Shells, and I will see you guys next time when I upload. Peace.